Welcome, Pisces, to your messages from Spirit for the month of August reading. We're going to go ahead and look at all the messages that Spirit wants to share with you for the month of August. Now, just remember, my dear Pisces, if the messages that come through don't resonate with you, I don't want you to worry. It just means that this is not meant to be your message at this time, and that there is probably a more relevant message that is either in your moon, rising, or Venus signs reading. So you can go ahead and look at that. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to pull your oracle cards quickly. So this is just going to give us the main theme of the month in terms of what Spirit wants you to know. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull tarot, which is going to give us much more deeper insight and further messages. So let's go ahead now and just pull all these oracle cards. Right, very nice. So let's start off with this first card. Rama, okay, what are you being called to journey to? Okay, so this is very, very nice. Starts off straight away, and your Spirit wants you to really acknowledge that there might be something that you are being called to journey to now. Let's look at that word journey. It could be an absolutely in the literal sense, guys. So for those of my Pisces who have been longing to take a trip somewhere, okay, and it could be anywhere. Guys, it doesn't have to be something that has a strong spiritual meaning, okay? It could just be even like to going to an island, all right? But there's something that you're being called to do, take this journey, and Spirit is asking you to acknowledge it, okay? Because there's a reason why you're being called to take this trip. And like I said, it could be anything. It could even be like a weekend away. But there's a reason you're being called to take this journey. We can also look at this word journey in the bigger sense of the word. You know, we go on a life's journey. Okay, so it could be that maybe you need to take a different journey within your existing life, okay? Maybe you need to start something new. Maybe you need to start studying something new, a new sport, a new hobby. Please take this as it resonates, because I think with this card, it's definitely going to be something's going to pop out and it's going to resonate immediately. Right, now, isn't this beautiful? This is such a beautiful card to come through in a reading from Spirit, Pisces. You've got community, but you've got spiritual ancestors. Now, this is just a beautiful, wonderful message telling you that you are incredibly loved, guided, protected, and nurtured on the other side from your spiritual ancestors. So that's your spiritual ancestors. It's everyone that came before you. And they're watching you, they're loving you, and they're caring about you. They're also wanting you to know that you're within the physical realm. There is a lot of love around you, to just look at that and acknowledge that, because they're just wanting you to know how loved and supported you are. Now we've got the forgiveness card coming in from your angels. So we need to take a look at this forgiveness card, Pisces, and obviously we're going to look much further into this with the tarot, but this could be something that you need to forgive perhaps somebody else, or maybe even yourself. But we're being told very, very clearly with this forgiveness cards that once you are able to forgive and release, then a lot more well-being is going to come to you, okay? As you can see, she's just lying here amongst the grass, looking up at the moon, and there's all these butterflies and stars coming down upon her. It's about releasing and then just being and acknowledging what's coming after that. But your well-being, your mental, your physical, your emotional well-being is going to improve dramatically once we have acknowledged whatever this is in terms of forgiveness. So let's go ahead now and pull your tarot. So this is going to give us a much better idea, first of all, with regards to this forgiveness, and maybe even about this journey. So let's go ahead and see what it's all about for our lovely Pisces. Right, there's your High Priestess. We've got the Three of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and one more, the Six of Cups. Wow. Okay. This is really very much this broken heart here, this Three of Swords. I just want to mention this straight away. Okay, so we just, the Spirit is just acknowledging that now this can be guys, it looks to me like it could have been a past relationship or someone in a romantic relationship, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It also could be anything else that is relevant to you. It could have been a situation with a partner, a work partner, a colleague, a friend, a family member, but it's very, very, very much acknowledging that there is pain here. There was hurt being done, okay? That this has happened in the recent past. It could be way back, and even like 6 months to a year ago, guys. Okay, so this is pain that you carried. When it hit hard, and the cuts were deep. Okay, but what has happened is you might have even been able to move on, because the High Priestess comes in and just tells me that you've really done your work. We've got this journey here. You've done your work. You've been working on it. You've been trying to move forward. But there is something that you have not been able to let go of. There's still something that you have not been able to let go of, and this is why this community of spiritual ancestors is coming in. It's very much, my lovely Pisces, about letting go of whatever this is. Forgiveness is a big, big thing here in this reading, in this message from from Spirit. That cannot stress enough that when you are able to release this, whatever this is, guys, so just take it as it resonates. We've been confirmed here, well-being, but it just tells you straight away that you've got then wish fulfillment coming in. They want you to know that for those of you, and this is obviously not going to be relevant for every one of my Pisces, but there is this, whatever this residue is that you're holding on to, it's like you keep going back to it, and you keep looking at it, and you keep, oh, what if that happened, and what I should have done this, and I should have said that. And you keep, by bringing it up and thinking about it over and over again, you're keeping the energy of this alive. Now, what Spirit wants you to do is they want you to forgive and let it go, because what they're wanting you to know is that when you let this go, you are going to let all the good that is waiting to come in. Okay, this residue, this resonance of this hurt, betrayal, or whatever it is, it's like almost, I'm not going to say blocking or stopping, but it's like it's slowing it down. Okay, so you might have that feeling of going 2 steps forward and 1 step back, and that's what Spirit is saying, is if you release it, things are your dreams and wishes. 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment cup, is going to start happening. Things are going to start moving, and good things are going to start coming in quicker and quicker. Knight of Cups is saying that this offer could be an offer of love, because if we're holding on to past hurt love, we're not making room for the new love, fresh love coming in. If we're holding on to whatever it is, like this past, maybe you were asked to leave a job that you loved, or you were fired, or whatever it is, because of certain reasons. But if you're holding on to it and you keep like looking at it and thinking about it, you're slowing down this offer that wants to come in. And absolutely what we've got here, the 6 of Cups is is Spirit saying, you know what, there is a gift here that we want to bring in. We want to bring in this gift. We want to give it to you. It's due to you. It's your time. And this forgiveness is slowing down the energy. Okay? So take it as it resonates, guys. This journey, I think it could be this journey about looking at it, understanding what's happened, and then absolutely letting it go and releasing it. It's time to let go, so you allow the good to come in. The good wants to come in here. All these opportunities, all these good things are just waiting, and it's about you just releasing whatever's holding it back. Right, I'm just going to pull the little tarot to see if we can get an additional message here for you. Wow, Ace of Swords. How perfect. My goodness. Death. And one more, please. One more. King of Swords. Lovely. Pisces, I can tell you, Spirit is just telling you so beautifully now that you have whatever it takes. This is the hand of God, okay, the hand of Spirit coming in with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is a success card. It's a breakthrough. It's mental clarity. You can cut this now. You can absolutely put it to rest. Cut it. Put it away. Have a breakthrough. And your breakthrough is so beautiful because it tells you so clearly that what you're going to do is once you release this, whatever it is that it's holding you back, this residue, okay, this reverberation of this pain and hurt, once you release it, it's gone. It's gone. And then we've got a rebirth happening. It's now your time to stand up and have all this newness, this beautiful, this is wish fulfillment, new offers coming in, and the Spirit saying, please, Pisces, please let us reward you. King of Swords comes in. This is just what Spirit wants you to do. They want you to channel the King of Swords energy. It doesn't matter whether you're a masculine or feminine. It's about letting your head rule now. Really saying, okay, I've sat with this for so long, and now I can see it's no longer working and serving me. I'm going to forgive everyone who is involved in this situation, and I am going to move on to my wish fulfillment, new offers and gifts from the universe. So, so beautiful. Right, I'm going to pull one more oracle card for you just to get an idea of any other energies that Spirit would like you to acknowledge and work with. And we've got the Peacock Spirit. Pisces, let it shine. And what is it? What is it? It's you. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to fluff out those feathers, right? And let the past stay in the past. Move, get your present back on track, and you've got a wonderful, wonderful. This is honestly, this is an August reading, so. Honestly, if you can just, I know it's, it's easier said than done. So you do whatever it needs to do. And especially with High Priestess coming in here, it's about if you need to meditate, visualize, whatever it is, just to release it. But once you release it, my goodness, are you going to shine? So there you have it, my dear Pisces. I hope you enjoyed your message from Spirit. If you did, please go ahead and give this video the thumbs up. It just lets me know that you like this kind of content. If you like, you can also subscribe to my channel. I just want to thank you for watching. Have a wonderful August, and I'm sending you all lots and lots of love.